Hey guys, Kasabe here. It's now March, and I'd like to let you guys know that logo requests are now available on Reddit and my Google form, which I will put in the link of the description in just a few minutes. By the time you watch this, it'll probably already be there. So, for logos, I'm doing things a little bit differently this year, and I want to talk about pricing for what the logos are going to be, that sort of thing. There's been a little bit of confusion on the subreddit as to what constitutes the cost, so I will go over that just real quick. So, what I'm doing is $10 for any logo replication for up to 2 different logos. What that means is, for example, this Twins logo right here plus the script would be $10. Now there's 3 different logo types. One is the main logo like this, one is the script, then the other one might be an alternate or hat logo. So if you want 2 of these 3, it'll be $10. If you want all 3, then it'll be $15. I'm also taking some bids, so once you guys put in a form request, that again is in the link of the description of the video in just a moment. What you can do is put in a bid request. That way you can see where your bid's at in terms of my queue or what position you're at. If you want to move up the list, you can bid more money. Also show you, so there's a few different types of logos beyond the $10 and $15 ones. So I've uploaded, this is my esports team, the Leftovers. If you guys want a custom Diamond Dynasty team, you can fill out my form, put as many details as you want as to what kind of team that you would like. So, for example, if you say you wanted a team called the Raiders and you wanted a really specific colors and things, details on the Raider itself, those ones would be about $5. Now, what constitutes the $5 cost is how many layers it is. And that's how many shapes, like these ones I'm rifling through at the bottom here. If your Diamond Dynasty request is a little bit more complex and it's over 100 shapes, that will be about $5. So this one is right on the border, 107 shapes. That one I might give the benefit of the doubt. Once you start getting into like the 120, 125 rate, then it'll definitely be $5. So if you want a custom Diamond Dynasty team with a little bit more detail, that will be about $5, kind of like this one, more or less. If you want something that's more simplistic and is under 100 shapes, closer to like the 50 range, just like a very, go along with the Raiders example again. If you wanted like a really cartoony version, you know, just like beady little eyes, couple details, but not too many, those will still be free. So feel free to make a request for any type of logo that you like. You can also send me a private message on Reddit as to what will constitute the cost. I'll give you a little bit more of a breakdown based on what you send me in the form. So once again, just to recap, let me get back to the... So if you want a logo replication, that is an existing logo, like a baseball team like the Twins, a minor league logo, like the Richmond Flying Squirrels, for example, or anything that already exists, so like Optic Gaming, the Target logo, anything that's kind of like a company logo, those ones will be $10 for 1 or 2. I recommend getting the 2 because it's the same price. And if you want 3, which again it can include the main logo, the script, and another alternate or hat logo, all 3 of those together will be $15. A Diamond Dynasty team, depending on how many shapes and how detailed you want it to be, will either be $5 or free. That just about does it for the cost and everything. I did mention the bidding, so you can bid more if you want your logo to be done quicker, or if you have a custom Diamond Dynasty team that will be free and you're kind of at the bottom. I will be going in terms of price is what I'm trying to say. So if you give me $20 for a $15 logo, you'll be bumped up the list a little bit. Your logo will be completed a bit faster. So that goes along with these custom Diamond Dynasty teams. If you have a logo that constitutes as free, but you want it a little bit faster, since the free ones I'm going to be doing last in terms of my queue. So if you want it to be bumped up a little bit faster, closer to release day, you can put in a bid for moving up the list. So any additional questions on the logo requests, how much a logo might cost, feel free to send me a PM on Reddit. My username is @Kasabe. Also, the forum, you can upload a link for the logo that you might want to do, or a picture if you have if you can't find a link anywhere on Google and you have it on your desktop, for example, you can feel free to upload it to my forum. I do have an option for that too. If you want something to be changed in the logo, so for like the Minnesota Twins Baseball Club, if you don't want the part that says Minnesota Baseball Club, let me know. I will make a note of that as well. Game releases in a couple of weeks. I got the early access through pre-ordering at GameStop, so the release date is the 27th, I believe. I'll be getting the game at the 23rd, and hopefully I'll begin doing logo requests as of the 23rd. Until then, see ya. Feel free to send me as many requests as you want. I have had some people send me like 2 or 3 different team ideas at once, so also, if you change your mind, if you send me a logo request and then before launch you change your mind for what your team wants to, or what you want your team to be, let me know. Send me a private message. So hopefully this video clears a little bit of stuff up, and again, contact me with any other questions.